Hey, I'm Adam. Today we're digging into some major news from Gaza that could reshape the future of the region and maybe even the wider Middle East. Hamas's armed wing, the Al-Qassam Brigades, has just confirmed what's been rumored for months, the deaths of two of their most iconic leaders. First up, let's talk about Abu Obeida. For over 20 years, he was the masked face of Hamas's military messaging, the guy in the red keffiyeh who delivered statements that echoed across the Arab world. But, for all those years, his true identity was a closely guarded secret. Now, for the first time, Hamas has revealed his real name, Hudha Samir Abdullah Al-Kalad. According to the brigades, he was killed in an Israeli airstrike on Gaza City back in August 2024, but they only just confirmed it, months after Israel first claimed responsibility. Abu Obeida wasn't just a spokesperson, he was in charge of the group's entire media operation and cyber influence campaign. His image became a symbol of resistance for many, and his loss is a big deal. Next there's Muhammad Sinwar, also known as Abu Ibrahim. He was the chief of the Al-Qassam Brigades and a key planner behind the October 7th Al-Aqsa flood operation in 2023. Sinwar was a legendary figure within Hamas, praised for his intellect and leadership during what the group calls a critically difficult phase. His death was first announced by Israel in May 2025, but it's only now that Hamas has officially acknowledged it. Both deaths come amid a wave of leadership losses for Hamas. In the past 2 years, Israel has targeted and killed several top figures, including Yahya Sinwar, Mohammed Daif, and Ismail Haniyeh. Each loss is a blow, but the group is trying to frame this moment as one of continuity, not collapse. In fact, Hamas says the title Abu Obeida will live on. They've introduced a new masked spokesperson who's taken on the same nom de guerre, promising to carry forward the resistance narrative. The message is clear. Even as leaders fall, the movement's symbols and messaging endure. The timing of this announcement matters too. A ceasefire has been in place since October 11, 2025, but violence hasn't completely stopped. Hundreds have still been killed in recent months. The new spokesperson doubled down, rejecting disarmament and vowing to keep fighting, no matter what. So, what does all this mean for the future? On one hand, the deaths of these leaders could weaken Hamas's operational ability, at least in the short term. On the other, the group's emphasis on continuity, and its willingness to keep old symbols alive, suggests they're not backing down anytime soon. One thing's for sure, the story of Gaza, and the broader Israeli-Palestinian conflict, is far from over. Leadership may change, but the underlying issues and the fight for narrative and legitimacy are still very much alive. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, hit like and subscribe for more updates on critical stories from around the world. Stay informed.